Hello everyone, this evening we're coming to you from Perth Stadium. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the irrepressible David Gower.
Thanks, Mike. Always a pleasure to sit alongside you. So I've been taking a look at the conditions to see what the captains might decide at the toss. And I think with this surface there's a little bit there for batters and bowlers alike. The ground staff have done a brilliant job. I'm really interested to see which way the captains go when the coin is tossed. Gorgeous clear weather and no threat of any rain.
Thanks, David. Let's now head down to the middle to join the captains for the toss. Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
A few moves made in the field.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams. Russell has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on.
Some adjustments to the field.
Here we go, first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Absolutely nailed it.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yes. No.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Whoa.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
beaten on the drive.
Yes, nice bowling.
Russell with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Over. The Lions are none for 12. Archibald, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yes.
Solid defence, very compact.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
No!
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Whoa!
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well bowled.
Roy shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
No!
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
Edge, there's no one there. Could go down to the boundary. Russell from the northern end.
Yes.
Massive edge. Huge appeal.
No!
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Keeper. No!
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Yep. Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Whoa! Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
That was good, patient batting. Just waited for it and guided it easily down to third.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Great shot for 6. Moving along nicely and starting to really build this innings.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. The Lions are none for 32.
Yep.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Yep. No.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Misses everything.
Yes, nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yeah, yep.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Out. Caught.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets and 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yeah, yep.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Straight to the fielder.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Drives and misses everything. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
End of the over, 3 runs coming from it. The Lions are 2 for 38.
Yep. Yes.
Well, didn't push hard enough maybe between the wickets, and that prevented them getting back for 2. Wise decision in the end not to take the fielder on.
Yep.
Decisive running might have just got them two. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yeah.
Unplayable, no reward, flying to the boundary.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Effortless, a gift really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for four.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting batters build any momentum. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yes.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
Chance! Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
That spun a long, long way, and yet somehow it missed completely everything.
Nicely played.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. The Lions are 2 for 65. O'Connell, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yep.
Bowler is confident on this one.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep. Ball up.
This could be out.
Oh!
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
Got right in behind it.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Right out of the middle.
O'Connell could do nothing about it. Hammered out the ground, just watched it sail away.
End of the over. The Lions are 2 for 76.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes.
Super catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but has to head back to the pavilion.
Rossington won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yeah, yep.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Oh, well bowled.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Rossington will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
10 runs added in that over. The Lions are 3 for 86. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yep. Oh, well bowled.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Nice shot.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Simmons, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Edged it. A couple on offer here. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper.
There'll be one run here for them. Edged. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. And straight into the safe hands of the keeper.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Simmons coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Simmons from the northern end.
Yes.
Solid defence, very compact.
No.
Kane takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting. Won't get to the boundary.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
How's that?
Going with pace now.
Into the attack.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Needs a direct hit.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be. A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Yep.
Super shot.
Some adjustments to the field. That is an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making. Just an impressive stint at the crease so far. A few moves made in the field.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Misses everything.
Well bowled.
Wide called? No. Umpire decided to let them off this time.
Yes.
Huge edge. Out. Good catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Pollard comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Bowler.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Hey. Oh, well bowled.
Straight to the fielder. Loud appeal. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edge! What a ball!
How's that?
And safely taken by the keeper.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a failure.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Super piece of timing.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. right off the middle of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run-out.
Taken! A really good one too.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Edged, unplayable. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Ned, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yeah.
Nice shot, runs possible.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
This could be trouble.
No!
You never really want to chance that arm going for a third. Did well there.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watch that in awe.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. The Lions are 8 for 148. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the northern end.
A few moves made in the field.
Nice solid defensive shot. Big shout.
Yes, yes. Keep this end.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Chance to run two.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
Yep.
Massive edge. And gone. Amazing work from the keeper.
On their way to the pavilion. Showed plenty throughout, just couldn't get the job done and reach those three figures.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
That one almost went at right angles. Amazed it didn't catch anything on the way through.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score. O'Connell back on now.
Yep.
Good pickup, big chance.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yes, yes.
Nicked it.
Yep. Yes.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes, yes.
Got right in behind it.
Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Winning.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
Yes.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
5 runs added in that over. The Lions are 9 for 158.
Yep. Yes.
Edge.
Yep.
Amazing delivery.
No.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Great bowling. Really hitting their straps.
Yes, yes.
Middle that one. Great timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that. Deceived by the drift, beaten by the spin. It's as simple as that, really.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Russell coming into the attack from the south end. Merlot, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end.
A bit of a change up in the field now. Captain's going to change things around in the field. Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Nice bowling.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
Sensible decision in the end not to take that run.
Oh, well bowled.
Great bowling, really hitting their straps.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Bit of miscommunication there. They got back in the end, so no harm done. It would have been a high-risk second. A few moves made in the field.
Yes. No.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
That's the over. The Lions are 9 for 167. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the northern end.
No interest in that one from the batter. Russell will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Wait.
Gone, it's a good catch. End of the innings, some nice bowling, but that total isn't too bad. All to play for going forward. There's a lot of time to get these runs. It's a fairly decent total. Plenty of options. Don't need to do anything flashy. Just get themselves in and build the run rate. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Looking very solid to start the team's innings.
ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. A direct hit, and this could be gone. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yep.
Fantastic catch.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Drives and misses everything.
Kane with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Lammonby will be disappointed with that delivery.
Well placed, should get a single.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. A beauty, brilliant catch.
Another one gone, the fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the fifth wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Archibald is new to the crease. They'll be keen to feel bat on ball early on. In the air, looks to be landing safely.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
There'll be runs here. Oh, that is a great catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start. That's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end. A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Nicely played.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
Right out of the middle.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum.
Yes.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Absolutely nailed it.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Good bit of timing there.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now and surely looking towards a big score.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Lovely.
Russell shakes their head. He was there to be hit but couldn't make the most of it.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
Been some great bowling in this innings so far. Just need one more to really top it off. They'll get at least one. Out! What a catch!
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. Gone! Takes it and seals the win.
Extremely comfortable win, just so brilliant on so many levels. You cannot compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon.